alt time.
Ooh, that felt nice. That was so hot.
Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Grand Rising, kings and queens. I call you guys kings and queens because if you're on this channel, we put the class and class-based shooter. Me, I consider myself the king, your boy Android Centaur 5, and we are back with another video for this great game called Marvel Rivals. And today we'll be talking about the newest 3-star duelist, the one and only Johnny Storm, otherwise known as the Human Torch. This video will not be telling you how to play this character, but when to play this character and to get the maximum amount of success rates that you can possibly get, especially in ranked, which is what we're mostly playing all the time. So without further delay, let's go ahead and jump right into the Human Torch. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the abilities he has, and then we'll jump into the training course, and then show you where all of the abilities do, and then jump into some gameplay to show you exactly firsthand of how it works. This series is, like I said, it's not going to tell you how to play these gods, but what positions you should be playing them in during competition, as well as who you should play them against to get the best overall success rate. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. His first ability is the right trigger, or on computer it'd be right click, and that's the fire clusters, where it's like a shotgun style projectiles that he shoots out of his hands. And the closer you are, the more successful you'll have in getting headshots. The further away, the less successful you'll get headshots. So I guess if you're playing this guy in the right position, you really won't be getting that many headshots. Next we have his ultimate Supernova, where he gets a burst of energy, and his other ability, the Blazing Blast, turns into tornadoes instead of what they originally were, which is these fireballs that he can stick to the surface that do a slight tick damage after placement. After that, we have the Flaming Meteor, which is a dash attack that he can aim towards the ground. You have to be aiming below his retinal. You can't aim it sideways or at any balls. You got to be directly at the ground. And if you combo that with the Blazing Blast, when he lands on the Blazing Blasts, he can detonate them to do a quick amount of bursts of damage instead of this tick over time. Next ability is the Pyro Prism. When he throws out these blazing blasts, he can connect all of them together to make an area of defense, whereas the enemy has to decide if they want to stay in there and risk getting hit like fish in a barrel, or do they want to step out and take the damage themselves. So, and last but not least is just a movement speed buff ability that allows him to move a lot faster. It's not unlimited. It has a charge meter to the right side of the retinal, but it does give you a bit of movement speed. No different than Iron Man. Yeah, same thing. No different than Iron Man. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the let's go ahead and jump straight into the practice range and show you how to put all of these things together. He does have two team up abilities. One of them is just with any of the members of the Fantastic Four. Pretty much the same thing as Mr. Fantastic. If I take any damage and I pop this with Sue on my team, I get regenerating temporary health for a period of time. That one's not as great. This one is the one that most people are probably going to be talking about, the Omega Fire. If Storm does her ult, you can do your ult and it turns her tornado into a firestorm. Plus you can throw out 3 more tornadoes. A massive amount of damage, a whole lot of area control. Probably the best thing about his kit. But let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, you guys, we won't be in here long, I promise. I'm going to push this as quickly as possible so we can get to the most important part, which is when to use this guy and who to use him to counter. Alright, so as you know, he, like I said, is a flying character, no different than Storm or Iron Man. And that B ability that gives him the movement speed, we'll just go over that right now. You see that meter on the right side? Gives him, I mean, doesn't really seem like crazy movement speed, but I guess it's a lot better than this. So, if you're an Iron Man main, this should be no different than you. If you're not, it'll take some getting used to. Because you would think this would make you want to move a lot faster, but it's not really that crazy. Anyway, most important part of his kit is that RB, which is throwing these fire bursts on the ground. You can throw out, looks like about 4 at a time before one of them starts to dissipate or disappear. And the whole point of that is so you can make areas of defense. He's probably really good on some defense missions. He can attack real well too, but his highlight is the defense. For this simple reason here is when you throw him down, like I said, you want to aim at people, hit a tick, and then you hit that button and connect them together as quickly as possible, and then look at all of that damage they take over time. Beautiful. I will try it again a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Let's make a square. Yeah, your whole goal is to always just be trying to get people in these squares. After that, if you also throw these down, you can dive on top of them, and then they blow up instantly instead of doing the damage over time. I guess the biggest thing with him is, like I said, that's pretty much straightforward to the point. He has good damage at range, but like I said, he does do headshots, but the further you're away, this is like shotgun style pellets, the less of the chance that you'll actually hit a headshot. If someone just happens to get real close to you, you'll probably hit everything. Look at that, 1, 2 shots. That he was already weak. Let's get another one. Okay, yeah, about 3 shots, and then any squishy 250 character is probably dead. Matter of fact, we can check that a lot better right here. There you go. Super close. Yeah, 2 shots to the head from close range. From, let's say, a distance about 30 meters away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Being close is ideal, but you don't really want to be close. This guy only has 250 health. You want to be up here, but if someone happens to surprise you and jump up on you, you can do a significant amount of damage. But let's go ahead and look at these team up abilities so we can get up out of here. We'll start with this one, I guess. And like I said, you take a little bit of damage. Hit that A button when Sue is on your team. And it just gives you a nice little overshield that takes a little bit longer for you to get killed. That's about it. Probably save your life every now and again. Other than that, let's go ahead and switch to the ability that everyone wants to see. Just Storm. As soon as that happens and Storm is up and moving. Right. And you can throw these for extra tornadoes. It looks like you can only throw 3 at a time before one disappears. And it does a crazy amount of damage. And other than that, there's really nothing much else that you need to do with him. I mean, you could try this one more time if you like. Other than that, it's really not much that goes into him. You guys to wait for Storm to do her ult again. It also sucks you in the middle. That's a crazy team up right there. That's probably the best one we've had so far. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump straight into some gameplay of when you guys should use him. Like I said, he is a flying duelist that specializes in holding position. So I would think the best place to play him is inside of a defense of or a capture. But we'll show you the characters that to play him against. Let's jump right into it.
Hurricane incoming.
Alright,
The battle starts in 5,
This is a
4,
really good
3,
matchup
2,
for the
1.
Human Torch right now.
You have to stop them.
We don't know who's on the other team yet, but
Am I a hot
it's
shot?
a good
Yeah,
defense.
I'm a hot shot.
And we got a good lineup for distractions. Let's make it happen. So like you said, you want to always have something in front of you.
Someone scratch my back.
Got you covered.
Dodge this.
We
No worries. I've got your back.
oh, he's killing himself. Yeah.
Spider bot.
All right, and we're gonna keep the channel up.
I've got you covered.
Oh, our teammates didn't see anything at all.
I'll make them pay for this.
We saw her coming. We didn't move. That's when that movement would have came in handy.
Enemy ahead.
Miniature metal spike. For mutant kind. Hey, Katie, enjoy the amplifier. Oh my God.
Oh, good
One more
kills.
help.
Kills, and then this chick.
Found a hot spot. Your brother would be proud. Yo, check this place out. Yo, check this place out.
Oh, not letting her get to us this time.
Tastes like chicken.
Yep. We got 64 on our ult.
Armor patch here. Hey up. Here goes one.
Make sure since you're in the air, you're always pinging.
Spider nest.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Don't step on lava.
It's Spider time!
Oh, she's running through and taking a bunch of damage.
It's clobbering time. Dodge this.
Oh, yes, that's what you want. You want to be ticking like that. Oh, yes.
I go deep for the day.
You don't want to let them bait you out of position. You're supposed to be just holding this choke here.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Our teammates are pushing up unnecessarily. All they got to do is come this way if they were smart
30 seconds.
players. Yep, look. Super smart.
Someone scratch my back. Supernova. Enjoy the amplifier.
Final 10 seconds.
Glad we kept our ult.
Clearly, you needed some help.
That is exactly why you do not push up that far. That's exactly why.
Current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
You'll need a
We're gonna
top-notch team
keep
to
it
win
going.
this one.
Our opponents don't seem like they're that great, so it's looking rather easy right now.
Round 2, go!
We didn't even have to use that team up, yeah. Oh, he got these though, right? Yeah. That's kind of
30
cool.
seconds before you attack. Get
We
ready.
got that. We got that.
If you were a
His
star,
regular one.
you'd be a total class M. Thanks.
Oh, he. Okay, so he's hot. Okay, okay, cool. I guess.
Surface, but not exactly the purest.
Alright, so we're attacking this time.
Burning fur, bud.
Did our team differ?
Battle starts
No,
in
it didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Got 10% damage, 10% healing.
All you need to do
Like
is
it.
capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright, so with him,
Am I a
he
hot
seems
shot?
like a very
Yeah,
team-oriented, team fight type of guy. I can't split off.
All eyes over here.
I gotta use the distraction of the people on the ground to try to do damage from the air.
I don't like the look of that turret.
Alright, since they went that way, I can take this up here.
Anyone willing to help?
Alright, we're cooking him.
You think I'm afraid of being hurt?
Ooh,
Better watch your back.
let's get out of there.
More vulnerable than ever.
Alright, so we're distracting. Nope. I do like being able to fly with him. That is pretty good. I was hoping that was there. Alright.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier.
Alright, we really gotta make some progress.
Shields up!
Oh, there's a good ult.
My good deeds for the day. Dodge this.
Got your back.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Where's our teammate's heal? Thanks for the bubble. No, they're behind us. Gotta reposition again.
Judge, jury, execute.
Final score 1, 2, 0.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, defense up in the air, especially when you got people down at the bottom distracting for you. They literally didn't try to counterpick us at all. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, easy win. Next person we'll be doing is the thing. When to play these characters. Until next time, you guys.